guys, thanks for stopping by. If you want to see what's in Walmart now, just keep watching. We're going to try on all the pieces that you see on this rack behind me, so this is going to be a lot of fun. I found all these pieces at my local Walmart. I really lucked out this time, but I went online and I found links to everything that I could find, and I'm going to put all the pertinent information down below for you. My name is Teresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's see how these pieces look on. With the popularity of rompers this year, I was determined to find one that would work for me. So my criteria was that it be age appropriate. I am 56 years old. I want it to be comfortable, and I want to be able to get in and out of it easily. And when I first saw this on the rack at Walmart, honestly, I walked right past it. I just thought it looked kind of meh. Something made me pick it up anyway, and I'm really glad I did, because when I got it home and tried it on, I love this. This has a baby blanket soft t-shirt knit material. It has an elasticized waist that also has a drawstring so that you can adjust it. It has these cute little side pockets. Admittedly, the shorts are a little short for my 56-year-old self, but I'm going to go ahead and let that slide. Let me know if you think it's too short. I'm just really curious. And then on the back, it has a low scoop neck, and I didn't know how I felt about that at first, but come to find out, this makes it so easy to get on and off because it's very stretchy. I'm so glad I got this. In fact, I picked it up in 2 colors. It also comes in navy, and I want to say possibly a 3rd color, and I'll have that information down below. This is a size small, and it is by the brand Time and True. Love, love, love this. It feels like wearing pajamas. If you watched my previous Walmart haul, thank you. And also you'll see where I first mentioned these sneakers. I love these sneakers that are out this season from Walmart. They come in a number of colors. I have several of them. When it comes to crisp white sneakers and cloth, they don't stay clean for long no matter how careful you are. So I don't want to put a lot of money into them. These are so inexpensive, but for being as inexpensive as they are, they're very comfortable. You don't have to worry about tying the laces. I love that about it. They have padding at the heel. I love that about it. I have sneakers that cost 4 times as much, and if I were to put one on one foot and one on another and close my eyes, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Love, love, love these sneakers. Now with this outfit, I had on a simple pair of silver tone earrings by Time and True. They're kind of an oblong, abstract design. Love these as well. And I did pull a hat from my own collection just because I already owned a white hat and I couldn't see buying a second one. I got this off of the clearance rack, I'm sure for $12 or $15 a couple of years ago. But any white hat and any white hat from Walmart would do with this look. I was drawn to this print as soon as I saw it from across the store at Walmart. I love the optic white background. I love the pops of blue and lime and fuchsia and orange. I don't mind the army green that's scattered throughout. It's got a nice palm frond kind of look to it. This is a polyester fabric. It has a high-low hem, so the back hem is rounded. I really wanted to love this because I like the print so much, but what I don't love about it is 2 things. One is that it has 0 give. I also tend to front tuck a lot of tops so that it gives me a little bit of a shape at the waist, and I found that when I did this with this particular top, it laid just a little bit funny to me. So I'll show it both tucked in and untucked in the video that you're no doubt watching as we're talking. But between the fabrication, I wish this were a knit, I really do. If this were a knit, I think I would like it so much more, but with the polyester, I'm a little bit on the fence about it, because without any give, I didn't find it to be particularly comfortable, but I do love the print of this. So with this top, I have on a pair of Levi's white cropped capris, and I really found these to be very comfortable. The cuff is actually tacked into place. It is a classic 5-pocket style. All the pockets do work. I found them to be very comfortable. They're very stretchy. I found them not to be so thin that you could see through them, but not so heavy that they were hot to wear. And in some of the footage you'll see where I'm outside on my deck, and it was about 80 degrees at the time, and I wasn't overly hot in these. I really like these, and I think they're a good value. They feel like a nice quality denim to me, and these are definitely a keeper. Now, full disclosure, in the summer I almost always wear Clark's sandals, and if you look closely at my feet in any of the footage, you will see the very distinct shape of the Clark's sandals that they come out with every year because I live in them. But I keep trying to find comfortable shoes at Walmart, and this was yet another attempt. I do like these, and they were relatively comfortable, relative in terms of not Clark's at all. But they're very flat. They don't have much of an arch support. They have a little bit of padding. They have these fussy little clasps that I'm not crazy over. I'd rather this be elastic, but I found that once I got it put into position, I could slip it on and off without undoing the clasp. I like the bling factor here. That's what drew me to them. Now typically I'm not a t-shirt person, but I do really like these t-shirts that Time and True came out with this year. This is a V-neck and it has a little pocket here on the chest, and it is a semi-fitted. And I think that's why I like it so much, is it's not boxy looking at all. It looks fine whether you do a little front tuck or wear it out completely. The fabric is tissue thin, which is what I wanted for when it's really hot, but it still feels like a quality fabric. It is just plain in the back, and this comes in a ton of colors. I'm really happy with this. So this is the second time I bought these shoes. I bought these last year and mine were getting a little bit scuffed up because I wore them so often. So I bought another pair to have a fresh pair. But these, I love the colors of the variegated blue. They are super lightweight. They feel like they can't weigh more than a couple of ounces in my hand. I like the white soles here, and they're easy slip on and off. Really love these shoes. Great value and very comfortable. So every year I look for new beach covers or kimonos or toppers, which is really what I think of either of these pieces as. And this is one that caught my eye by Time and True. I love the kind of watercolor effect with the coral, and it has some lace detail with the little pom-poms all down the sides. It has a split, so it's very breezy, and even though it is a polyester fabric, which isn't very breathable, it's so lightweight that it's still very comfortable. That's what it looks like on the back, and it has this nice little crochet detail. And what I wanted to do with these specifically is to style them over a monochromatic look to make it into an entire outfit. So that's what I've done, and I'm sure you're watching the footage somewhere. So what I did is I took just a plain camisole. This was probably $3 or $4. I'll list it down below. But this is a camisole from Walmart, and this is just in white, and it's a scoop neck. The only thing that bothers me about their camisoles, and I realize you get what you pay for, but the straps are not adjustable. But this is a nice, stretchy, very inexpensive alternative to a more expensive one that has adjustable straps. And for going completely under an outfit, I don't think it matters all that much. So I have this underneath of that swim cover that I just showed you. And again, you're going to see a recurring theme. Here's those Levi's crop denims again. So this top was one of my favorites from this particular haul. I just love the feminine flirty bows that are at the shoulder. The sleeves were cut just in such a way where it didn't show my bra at all. It has a nice generous scoop neck on both the front and the back, so it's very comfortable without being up on your neck too much. This is a modal and polyester blend, so it's very stretchy, very comfortable. I thought it looked good either front tucked or left just on its own. I do think this is a really cute top. Let me know what you think of it. So with that top, I had on these mid-rise Bermuda shorts by Time and True. These are so comfortable. They have just a little bit of distressing. The cuff is tacked into place. They're a classic 5-pocket style, and all 5 pockets work. They are very stretchy. I love these shorts. They really feel like they would be a lot more expensive than they are. I think they're very flattering and very comfortable. And with this outfit, I have on these same sneakers that they have in a variety of colors that I just love so much. I wear these red ones often. Red's one of my favorite colors, and I also love to wear them with other colors. And again, I can't stress enough how lightweight and comfortable they are. I love how they have the padding in the heel. I think they're a great value at $9.94. I can't get over the price for the quality of these. I bought every color that they had, and I really love them. And with that outfit, I pulled a hat that I've had in my collection for years. I'm certain that I did not pay more than $10 for this. I'm sure off of a clearance rack somewhere. But I love the red, white, and blue theme, especially with the 4th of July coming up. When I first went into Walmart and saw the swimsuit collection for this year, I was a little let down by the color scheme that was predominant throughout the department. I love the mustard color and the army green and the brick red for fall. Not so much for summer. I really love vibrant pops, tropical hues in the summer. And I noticed that even in swimwear there's harvest gold and army green and brick red, and they just feel like fall colors to me. I really would have preferred to see the collection in bright, summery shades. But even with that said, I really do like this cover up. It has the cute little pom-poms all down the side. It is split and very easy and breezy, so even though it's polyester, it doesn't really cling that much. You can gather and cinch in the waist and make it a little bit more fitted if you like. It does have a very deep plunge neckline, and I'll show you this with an outfit under it. I personally am not brave enough to show swimwear without something on top of it on YouTube. And as a matter of fact, I'm not even brave enough to show swimwear when I'm at a pool. That's why I own so many beach covers. That's the whole point of it to me, is that unless I'm in the water, I have on a cover. So I bought a bathing suit to show under this because it had such a plunging neckline. I kind of had to. I didn't even buy the bottoms, I just bought the top, and I did think that it looked cute underneath that cover, but I put shorts on underneath and turned it into more of an outfit than beachwear. So speaking of color palette in summer clothes at Walmart, I bought this hat at Walmart, and I kind of had to, because nearly every outfit that I bought, because of the palette that they used this year, had these colors in it. So, but these are very reasonably priced, and it does match this season's color palette. Love it or not, I thought this went very well with most of the outfits. And the sandals that I'm wearing with this outfit are another one that I really wish were more comfortable because I love the aesthetic of them. I love this very neutral macrame thong that it has. They're very, very flat with no arch support. And I love the way these look with a lot of these outfits. I just really wish this were a better made shoe for me. These earrings are so beautiful to me. They're not too heavy. They're not too light, they don't feel tinny, they don't feel cheap, they have a beautiful presence. I love everything about this style, and they're $3.52. I just can't get over that. When I look back at some of my Rocksbox videos and I'm talking about this pair of earrings is $68 and I'm thinking, what was I thinking? I bought a couple of pair, but honestly, I started buying Walmart jewelry, especially for costume jewelry, because this comes and goes with the different styles, and costume jewelry, no matter how well it's made, doesn't last forever. So fun fact, my neighbor has decided to start mowing their grass, which is certainly their prerogative, so I apologize ahead of time if you hear any of this background noise going, but I need to get this Walmart video up because these pieces are in store now and I don't want you to miss them. So I'm going to power through, and I apologize if there's any sound carryover. I keep talking about missing the bright pops of color, and I found it in this top. I love this saturated orangey coral color. It has a pretty crochet detail here. It's also very stretchy and comfortable. It has a little tie with tassels right at the chest. On the back it has a little bit of a squared off section, and I thought that would make it less bra friendly, but it really didn't affect it overall. The arm hit just at the right place where the bra did not show. And when I'm not doing a front tuck, I do like this kind of top that's a little bit of an empire waist. I think this is well worth the price, and it came in a number of colors. I can't recall them off of the top of my head, but I will put that in the description bar below. So hands down, one of my favorite pieces from this particular haul are these khaki cargo pants by Time and True. I love so much about these. These are 98% cotton and 2% spandex, which means that they're very lightweight, very breathable, have just a little bit of stretch. They have working pockets all over, as you would expect for cargo capris to have. They're adjustable right around the shin with these little toggles. They have working pockets all over, front and back. But the thing I love the most about them is because they're so lightweight that if you're, say, at a theme park and you go down the log flume and get splashed, or you're standing near a pool or whatever, they dry so quickly, in the sun especially. And outside of YouTube, I have a, let's call it a regular job, although it's not a very normal job. I actually work for a holistic pet food company. And I work a lot of outdoor events in the summer when it is hella hot. And even standing under a tent, there's no relief from the heat. It's just hot, hot, hot. But I don't wear short shorts or shorts at all when I work these events. So I actually bought 3 pair of these when I found these. One to show on this video because I think it looks really cute in this outfit, but also because I wanted some backups for my other job, because I can wear these with my logo t-shirts and be comfortable and relatively cool and still be appropriately dressed for a public event. But I really love these, and they're $14.94. I have another pair of these that I'm sure that I paid $50 for. So I was thrilled to find these at Walmart and for them to be such a good quality. So I've mentioned a couple of times that I love vibrant pops of tropical color in the summer. And normally I don't go seeking out black pieces to wear in the summer. I just don't. But if I see a piece that I'm really drawn to, something about the style or the fabrication, I will pick that up. And that was the case with this top. I really liked the style of this. And I realize you won't be able to see the detail too much, but I'm hoping you'll see it more well in the footage that I'm playing. But this has a little bit of an offset side adjustment where you can kind of cinch in the waist. It has a generous scoop neck, and whenever it's hot out, I like to have this area nice and open. And then on the back, it's just plain. The fabric is like a rayon and polyester blend. It's very stretchy, but I think it looks a little bit more elevated than a t-shirt, but it's almost a t-shirt if you know what I mean. But it just has that little special something something here at the tie. This did come in a couple of other colors, and this was the only color that they had in my size at my local Walmart. I believe this came in army green and possibly white, but I only had the option of the black. So I decided to style this with a white hat that just had a little bit of black accent so that it would bring the color up a little bit. But overall, I found this to be very flattering, very comfortable, and very versatile, and the price, you just can't beat it. So with this outfit, I pulled right from my closet, again, a clearance hat that I've had for a while now, probably paid $10 or $12 for, and as you can see, it's predominantly white with just a little bit of black here and a little bit of black at the edge, and I thought it really set that top off nicely with the contrast. Now, I keep mentioning that I prefer Clark's sandals, and I'm just being honest, but I'm always willing to give other brands a try, and especially I want to find some at Walmart because the price point's so good, right? So I found these by Easy Spirit, and I have to say that these are probably the most comfortable shoes, aside from this, actually more than the sneakers, come to think of it, because they actually have arch support. More comfortable than the sneakers that I own in every color. These are the most comfortable sandals I've ever purchased at Walmart. They have a thick gel cushion. They have arch support. This part is stretchy and foamy and padded, so nothing rubs anywhere. They've got just a little bit of a lift, but they're not dead flat like the previous ones that I showed you. Even the part that goes between your toes, which sometimes really can be annoying, is just really soft. It almost feels like, I don't know if it is, but it feels like scuba material, like what a scuba suit would be made out of. These are definitely a keeper, and these were only $14.98. And I thought they not only look good, but they feel good on too. Very, very cushiony. So if you watched my previous Walmart haul, I went on and on about the white cropped Time and True capris that I bought. And I wear them constantly. I literally have them on in just about every other video that I film because they're that comfortable. So when I found a denim version this season, and they're distressed, and I like the wash, I couldn't have been happier. It's the exact same cut, allegedly, the exact same fit, supposedly, but I have to tell you, the fabrication on these is not the same as the fabrication on the white ones. I don't consider myself to be a denim snob, but I've been really happy with the denim that I have been getting at Time and True. And a good example of that are these Bermuda shorts. These have a quality feel to them. These, for whatever reason, feel cheap and scratchy to me. I love the way they look. I love the style. They fit beautifully. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to return these because these are actually so rough that when I tried on some of the more colorful tops, any lint that came off of them caught in the texture of them. They have the feel of some of the lower end No Boundaries line, but in a more expensive brand, if you know what I mean. Every piece of Time and True that I've bought so far has been what I consider to be better quality than the No Boundaries line, to me. And also a little bit more age appropriate, and of course that's because the No Boundaries line is a juniors brand. And I still dabble in the juniors department, even though I probably shouldn't. But for whatever reason, the quality of this particular pair is not the same as the white ones, the counterpart, that's supposed to be the same fit and the same cut. So unfortunately, because I do have other denim capris and boyfriend crops that I wear frequently that have a nice quality, these are going back, but I do love the way they look. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend with me. I truly appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and also consider hitting that subscribe and notification bell. That way you'll see my future videos. Until next time, bye guys.